The funniest musician jokes ever told. Number 1. There were two people walking down the street. One was a musician. The other didn't have money either. Number 2. What would a musician do if he won $1 million? Continue to play gigs until the money ran out. Number 3. What do you call two guitarists playing in unison? Counterpoint. Number 4. What's the first thing a bass player says when he knocks on your door? Pizza delivery. Number 5. What's the definition of a minor second interval? Two sax players reading off the same part. Number 6. What will you never say about a banjo player? That's the banjo player's Porsche. Number 7. How do you get a violist to play something pianissimo tremolando? Market solo. Number 8. Why are viola jokes so short? So violinists can understand them. Number 9. What's the similarity between a drummer and a philosopher? They both perceive time as an abstract concept. Number 10. Why are pianists' fingers like lightning? They rarely strike the same place twice. Number 11. How many organists does it take to change a light bulb? 2. 1 to change the bulb and 1 to complain that the switch doesn't have any combination pistons. Number 12. Why would anybody want to be on the last chair in the flute section? To keep the oboe player company. Number 13. Why is playing an English horn solo like wetting your pants? Both give you a warm feeling but no one cares. Number 14. What is the difference between the sound of a clarinet and a cat in heat? Nothing if the cat is healthy. Number 15. What is another difference between an alto sax and a lawnmower? Vibrato. Number 16. How do you insult a saxophone player? Call him a bassoonist. Number 17. How do you know when a French horn player is at your door? The doorbell drags. Number 18. How do you know when a soprano's at your door? She can't find her key and she doesn't know when to come in. Number 19. How many bases does it take to screw in a light bulb? It alternates between 1 and 5. Number 20. A young child returned from his first music lesson on the tuba. How did it go? Asked his father. Great, said the child. I learned how to play a C. The next week the child took another lesson and his father asked about the lesson. Terrific, said the child. I learned how to play a G. The following week the child didn't come home. The father was frantic with worry when the child didn't come home until 2 a.m. Where in heck have you been? Shouted the father. I had a gig, answered the son. Number 21. What is the difference between a trombone and a chainsaw? It's still easier to improvise on a chainsaw. Number 22. A string quartet is composed of the following. 1 good violinist. 1 bad violinist. 1 really bad violinist who felt more comfortable on viola. 1 cellist who hates all violinists. Number 23. What is the definition of a cluster chord? The second violins all playing on a C. Number 24. What happened to the guy who fell through a harp? He is in the hospital. Rooms 25 to 40. Number 25. How does a young man become a member of a high school chorus? On the first day of school he enters the wrong classroom. We hope these jokes were able to give you laughs like they gave us. Feel free to leave any good ones of your own in the comments if you have any, and we'll be sure to check them out.